All right, so here's part 2 in the series where I'm showing you the Joyo sound pedals, in this case a Joyo British sound, going into an IR pedal and a reverb pedal, and we'll kick in a distortion pedal in front. And just to show you the difference with an IR pedal versus the built-in cabinet simulation in the sound pedals, just to see the difference. You know, it's a great little inexpensive way to get a cabinet simulator. Pretty decent sound here. I'll let your ears decide. But here we go. So you can see that I've got the British sound on. Really light distortion here. And I'm playing through a Ibanez. It's a mahogany guitar. It's humbucker Kent Armstrong M214K in the bridge. So it's kind of a, ceramic pickup. A lot of overdrive that's capable because they're high output. A lot of bass. So you recall the part 1 of this, I'm using an American sound, and I'm playing same guitar. This has a lot thicker sound. If you go back and watch that video, so I'm going to take a little bit of the mids and the lows out here. Do the neck humbucker. Trouble for me. There we go. Take the IR out. So this is just the speaker simulator on the Joyo. It's a little flubbier. Bridge again. IR in. We'll kind of cycle through the IRs. Again, this is a Sonic IR, Sonic Cake, really inexpensive pedal, about 50-something bucks. I got mine used off Reverb, so it was a little less than that. But it comes built in with 11 cab simulations, IRs. 2 of them are bass guitar amps, and the rest are guitar amps. So, and you can go customize it and add your own. It's got a little USB here, and it shows up as a USB drive. You can add in other IR files if you want to replace them. These are the stock ones, so I'll just kind of play like Open E and kind of go through these. Yeah, I think that one sounds pretty good. A little bassier on that one. That's the Marshall 4x12. That's the only one I remember. So you have to take your Joyo pedal that's going into these and kind of EQ it for whatever IR you end up choosing, because they're, as you heard, they're pretty different. Yeah, there's not a lot of grit there. Now I've put in a OS 300 in front. I've got it set kind of mid-range between distortion and overdrive. Not a lot of overdrive. That's this button right here. So, not a lot of level either. pretty rich. Different there, so I'm going to cut the overdrive or the distortion up on the Joyo, which is increasing the level, as you can hear. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but the OD300 in the front, a lot more overdrive, and you can hear a little tail of the noise it introduces before this noise reducer hits it. And it dials it down. So. All right, so let's take the IR out and hear that distortion pedal with the onboard speaker simulator. Anyway, so I hope that's useful for you if you're thinking about getting these Joyo sound pedals. They're great little pedals. You know, you don't even have to use it for the amp simulator, either on board or with an IR. I use this as my kind of backup if I'm at a gig and something breaks. That I'm going to be pulling out one of these guys, either this one or the California or the American Sound right there. I don't know which one I actually take to a gig. So my backup bare bones is going to be this. An IR pedal, and the reverb delay right into the PA system. And maybe a distortion pedal. All right, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for more experimentations and just showing pedals that I've got. I picked up quite a few over the COVID quarantine period here in the USA. I haven't been able to do any gigs, so I've been playing a lot with equipment. So stay tuned for more videos. There's lots more coming. I don't know if you can see this pile of pedals here. Oh, and we'll take this off too. So I recently got a couple of these very inexpensive Behringer pedals, and they'll probably make an appearance in a future video to show how they work in conjunction with other pedals. There's a million, demos already out here of these things individually, but what I don't see is where people integrate them into their whole setup and how they work. So there'll be some videos about that. But this one, these are great little pedals. Any of the Joyo pedals, pretty good. The built-in cabinet simulator, it's okay. It's passable, but you get a much better sound if you use an IR pedal or some other IR either into your computer or on your mixing board or somewhere to really help out the sound of these things. So hopefully this video helped you out with the British sound and the comparison between that and an IR pedal. So make sure you tune in for more.